thoughts on this game here tonight, Tim?
I think we did that. I think we started off really good again, and then they pushed hard. They're a good team. They're going to make plays, and but we found a way to win.
What was said at the end of the second period after that massive push by Boston?
Yeah, they weren't good. Weren't good enough. It was kind of a drastic change from the first period where we kind of had them hemmed in the whole period, and then they came, and good teams are going to do that. Good teams are going to push back, like we've been doing all year, and so I think just a great team win.
How much fun are you just having with Drake Batherson right now in the ice, like on that goal?
Yeah, he makes some insane plays. What a great player he is, and it's just one of those plays. He finds me a bunch of times. I just try and get open, and I don't think we were good enough the first two periods. Didn't really create a whole lot, but except for the power play. But we said in the room we got to be better to win this game, especially our line. I think the other lines were great, and that's what we did.
Fun to watch Shane Pinto end the drought.
Yeah, he was fine. He's a great player. He's really important to us, even if he doesn't score. And obviously a big goal tonight. And just really happy for him. Really excited. I think everybody is in this room, and he deserves it. If there's one player who deserves it, it's Shane. And just how hard he works. That first year faced, and just really excited for him. And pleasure to be able to play on the same team.
Perfect. Quite a bit of resiliency shown by your team tonight.
Yeah, we got off to a good lead, and they battled back. But we found a way to push and get another one there, so it's a huge win for our team.
What do you make of Fabian's Edwin's game? I mean, you guys have had good chemistry as of late. What do you make of his game tonight?
Yeah, he's a great player. He can really fly up and down the ice. He's good at hunting pucks, getting on the forward check, and he can rip the puck and make plays too. So it's been great playing with him.
Is this what you'd call a bit of a character win, and especially just with the way you guys have played of late?
Yeah, definitely. We've given up a few leads lately, but we found a way today to it's a tie game, 8 minutes left or whatever, battle back and get another one, and get the win in regulation. So big character win for the group.
How much confidence do you feel like this team has just in these tight games? It seems like every night you're playing in these one-goal games.
Yeah, well, I think we're getting pretty comfortable with it because it seems every game is tight or going to overtime. So I think we just got to keep building that confidence when we're up, to just keep pushing and not try and sit back, but to just keep pushing and push for that next goal. Thanks, guys.
No, no, I hope
Just a
not.
quick thought on tonight's game.
Yeah, obviously a good game for us. I think just an overall team win. I think everyone contributed, and yeah, just Levy played great for us, and just an overall team win.
What kind of feeling do you get when you're as resilient as you were in this game?
Yeah, it just shows. I've said it multiple times, but I think we're just maturing. I think they kind of brought it to us in the second, but I thought we had a good response in the third, and they scored those two in the third period as well, and then we came back and Timmy scored a big one. So just maturing and responding the right way.
Did you feel like today was the day just to get a goal on game day that you sign your contract?
No, I mean when you start thinking about scoring, it's usually when you don't score. So didn't think about it too much, but thankfully one went in.
Did your teammates kind of say anything on the bench after that goal? Or?
Not really. I think they've had enough of me today, so I'm sure they don't want to say anything else.
What was said after the second period where Boston really did take it to us?
Yeah, Greener just kind of let us know that we have to play better. They were kind of bringing it to us. We just weren't great those last 10 in that second, but in the third we kind of responded, and just a great win for us.
What's the emphasis for the forwards when for a second straight game you're down a defenseman?
Yeah, we got to help them out. I think especially breaking out pucks. They were a heavy forechecking team, and they were running around pretty good. And it's on us to help them out. Set some picks, and hopefully they could break it out for us. And I thought all of them did a great job.
How important is it to be patient in games like this when they come back, they tie it, and you've had that experience, but just to take these lessons and going forward?
Yeah, I think throughout a game there's going to be, momentum shifts, and I thought we stayed pretty calm. I think we trust our game now, and we know the results we could get if we play it. And whether that's the end of the third or beginning of the first, I think we just trust that, and the results will come. So it's been good so far. Sweet. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, that was a nice win for sure. You know what? Probably one of the harder wins we've had all year. It was like the way our team responded tonight.
Once again, you have to play with 5D. What's that challenge been like the past couple games?
Yeah, you never want to see a guy go out, but you know, that is part of the game, and a couple other guys played some more minutes.
Do you have an update just on Jensen?
No.
In particular, it's not Dallas, what you would decide when you see from him tonight.
Yeah, I liked his game. I think he probably played a career high tonight, 20-plus minutes. I think, you know, once a guy goes out, they're going to play. He's going to play left, right. So I thought he had a good game, really good.
What has to change between the second and the third period?
I just thought, you know, we got the first period. We're physically involved into the game. I thought Boston pushed back physically, and I thought we responded. I didn't like the first 10 to 12 minutes of the second, but you know, they're a physical team. They came after us at the start of the period. It took us a little while to get going again in the second, and I thought the last 7 minutes was strong. And just really liked the way we battled tonight. It was a hard game. It was a physical game. You know, I don't want to say playoff hockey, but it was a hard-fought battle tonight, and you had to raise your compete level if you wanted to win. And I thought our guys did that.
How comfortable is this team right now in these close games? How comfortable is this team in these close games? It seems like every night it's.
Yeah, I think we're comfortable in these. I think we've played 7 overtime games already, so it's not new for this group. We played a lot of close games last year. It's a tight league. You know, we don't have that type of team that's got a lot of guys that are going to score 40-plus goals. So there's not going to be a lot of nights where, you know, we're going to score a bunch. We've had a few this year, but we're comfortable playing in close checking games, and so yeah, I think we are.
What do you like about Fabian Zetterlund's game tonight?
I liked his game. He was on his toes. He was strong. It was one of those games that you had to want to be in the battle. You had to want to be inside, and I thought he did that.
Go.
Okay, guys.